What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we'll be watching The Painted Lady. That's Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 3 of book 3. Alright, before we get going, I'll have full-length reaction to this and pretty much everything that I do on Patreon available. And if you want early access to the movies that I do, not necessarily the shows, it'll be on Patreon as well. Although I do sometimes upload shows early as well, but it's not by that much. It's normally maximum by a day. The movies you do get really early though. But yeah, a little bit about the last episode. The last episode was a pretty good one. We got to learn a little bit about the Fire Nation. We did see Iroh, but we didn't really see Iroh. Someone made a comment which was pretty funny. It said that I said that I want to see Zuko and Iroh face off, and Iroh just turns his back to Zuko the entire time in the episode. So I've yet to get that face off. You gotta back off. Back face, I don't know. And also I have yet to hear Iroh as well. The reason why I want to hear him is more because of the new actor than anything really. I thought Zuko's interactions with Iroh were pretty interesting. How he kind of felt bad. I thought it was frustrated. He was getting frustrated at the fact that Iroh didn't see things the way Zuko saw, and that, well, one, that Zuko didn't do what Iroh wanted him to do, but also, and I think more importantly, was that Iroh didn't want Zuko to do what Zuko did, right? Iroh is not part of the team, and he would very much like him to be part of the team, and he cares about him, and that's pretty clear. I thought those scenes, those little interactions, even though he didn't really get a face off, it was still pretty cool to see that. Aang and Katara had a couple of cute moments, which they were great. Don't have a problem with that. It's just that same old point. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but in that episode, we saw how Katara just walked in as Aang's mother, Aang's actual mother, and everybody was like, yeah, you believe it. That's her mother. That's his mother. By the way, that was actually really funny. I mean, Sokka had to put on mustache and beard and put on a whole voice and everything. And Katara just walks in with a different hairstyle, and they're like, all right, cool. You're his mother. Well done. Yeah, I do see their Katara and Aang sort of chemistry building now, but I'm still not, you know, I'm not there yet. Not now, at least. Maybe if I get a couple more moments like that, maybe then, but not at the moment. Oh, someone raised a really good point, which was that because Aang is from, or they think Kuzan is from Fire Nation colony in Earth Kingdom, that means that him earthbending, which he does at the end, wouldn't be so surprising to them since, well, he is from the Earth Kingdom, and that's a very good point. So I guess that wouldn't really come back to bite them in the, you know, where the sun don't shine. Although I can name a couple of places where the sun don't shine, but hey, there's one that we all know about. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Let's get into the episode. Without any further, a bottle of water. Let's do this. Book 3, Fire, Chapter 3, The Painted Lady.
Momo! Oh, Momo! Ah!
Gotcha.
Hey guys, I think this river's polluted.
You think? Still got the mark on the back from the lightning strike from Azula. There it is. Ew.
Because normally my fishing skills are off the hook. Yeah.
Why would they be off the hook? Shouldn't they be on the hook?
Aren't on the hook.
What? Oh no. Oh, great minds think likes. Oh no. You know what this audio reminds me of? Iroh. Brave soldier.
I don't feel anything. Where's this village?
Leave from the vine.
Sure is.
Oh, come on. It makes me feel sad, man.
From the Earth Kingdom colonies.
Can they use a different music, man? Come on.
At least that's how it was before the factory moved in.
I'm not saying it's the same, it just sounds similar.
A few years ago and started gunking up our river. And now our little village is struggling to survive.
Yeah.
Thanks for the ride.
No fish, and I doubt anything grows, so.
Waste our time here. We'll be helping them all by taking out the Fire Lord.
Hey, Loudmouth! Should be a little quieter when we talk about taking out the Fire Lord.
Yeah, you should be.
Be reasonable about this. You know our mission has to come first. Hey, Doc. You work here, too?
I'm not Doc. I'm Shu. Doc's my brother.
Oh, they're twins.
That's why they call him Doc. And I work in the shop. That's why they call me Shu.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
I don't either.
Mind telling your brother we need to ride back to shore?
Hey, Colonials. My brother says you need a lift.
Huh? Oh, it is the same guy.
I wish I could help more.
Is she gonna help? Katara likes help. Likes to help, you know.
Completely thrown off our schedule. It's gonna take some serious finagling to get us back on track.
The schedule.
We only have a few weeks to get to the Fire Lord in time for the invasion and the eclipse, which, by the way, only lasts for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay, no. I'm with Sokka now.
We'll take food breaks and potty breaks at the same time. Hey, it might be gross, but it's efficient.
Goes in here, comes down. Efficient.
What? Appa's sick? That's awful.
Wow, Sokka. I didn't realize you cared so much.
It's the schedule.
There. I might as well just throw our schedule away now.
Yeah.
I'm concerned because my big furry friend doesn't feel.
What's up with his tongue?
His tongue is purple. Maybe we can find the right herbs.
He's licking his tongue.
Food was delivered to our village by a mysterious and wonderful person, a painted lady.
You got any more food to sell?
Would you like the one-headed fish or the two?
Two-headed.
What?
What? You get more for your money that way.
2 heads are better than 1. All the ways. That's the painted lady?
We need more.
Most of our sick folks.
Is that why this place seems so festive?
Yep, it's all because of the painted lady.
They got a statue already. Well,
An entire village can be affected by one lady? I mean, spirit?
I guess.
Every night, otherwise this place would go right back to the way it was.
Okay.
Say that. Look how much better off these people are.
Okay, I see. All right. I thought so, but no, I'm sure.
Spirit magic to blow up that factory.
And she is gonna.
That way, Sokka.
I like how they get that. All right, cool. So it is Katara. I thought it was. I suppose they always had the statue. They just brought it out now. Since she has returned. Momo.
What's the matter, buddy?
It's the painted lady.
Hello, painted lady spirit.
Uh-oh.
Sick and we're on kind of a tight schedule. Great bridge between your world.
Great bridge guy.
I know Haybot. We're close personal friends.
Ah, the panda.
Hey!
How did I know that was gonna happen?
My name's Aang. I'm the Avatar.
She knows.
I am very busy. Me too. I hate that. No, you're really pretty for a spirit. Many spirits, but the ones I do meet, not very attractive.
Come on. Yue? He met her like an episode ago. Or 2.
Katara?
Yep.
Wait, is Appa even sick?
He might be sick of the purple berries I've been feeding him.
Fine. I can't believe you lied to everyone so you could help these.
Okay, so how is he sick then? Like, he's not sick, but he's just acting sick? Is that what it is?
There's one more thing I have to do.
Blow up the factory? Of course.
He was right. Getting rid of this factory is the only way to help these people.
But this factory might be employing a lot of people who work in this village, town place. I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Shh. We don't want to wake Sokka.
Yeah, sure you don't.
Painted Lady, I know you've been sneaking out at night, and I know you've been lying about Appa and feeding him herbalizing tongue berries.
That's why he was licking his tongue.
And how long did you know about this?
Hey, I just found out this morning.
Ooh, did that create a new problem? Yeah, probably did. Yep, there you go.
Kind of destroyed their factory.
Like you suggested, Sokka.
It's your idea.
I was joking! Magic and made funny noises. Did you even think this through?
Yep.
Supposed to do.
Leave! Do nothing!
I will never, ever turn my back on people who need me.
Yeah. She's done this before, you know, it's not the first time.
You need me, and I will never turn my back on you.
Sokka, you really do have a heart.
Really does have a heart, doesn't he?
Oh, lovely.
You steal our food, our medicine, and then you destroy our factory.
Brought us food. She's the one that healed our sick.
Who's that? Shu or Doc or?
Where's your painted lady now?
Katara? There you go. Oh, painted lady's back.
Light it again!
It's Aang?
I don't know. Something strange is...
It's the painted lady. But that was air, so it should be... Aang, she's coming, definitely. Or was that water? Oh. There she is.
Do something!
Oh, okay, it is Aang. Alright, cool. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm like, how is she bending here?
I'll take care of you myself!
Oh, he pushed her up. I mean, she could have used water. Water kills fire, right?
Leave this village and never come back.
So they were just waiting for him? I thought they ran away. The soldiers, I mean. I suppose not.
You're that colonial girl. Us. You're a waterbender. Act like our painted lady.
Really?
I shouldn't have acted like someone I wasn't, and I shouldn't have tricked you. Matter if the painted lady is real or not. Because your problems are real.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You have to help yourself.
There it is.
What should we do?
Maybe we can clean the river.
Yep. And now, didn't think about that before?
Secret, by the way, would you?
No problem. Keeping my mouth shut is a personal specialty. My brother Shu.
So, Doc, are you gonna help us clean?
No, ma'am. I'm going to get my other brother Bushi. He loves cleaning.
Oh, lovely. And there's Bushi.
You're the shop owner and the boat guy.
Oh, you must be talking about my brothers, Doc and
Multiple personality or dual personality, what, I don't know. It can't be dual, because dual just mean two. Alright, cool. Now this sound reminds me of the... What are they called? The traveler gypsies or something? What are they called? The traveling people. So the town is now happy and prosperous thanks to the painted Katara. Wait, so she's real?
Thank you.
You are welcome, but hold on a minute. You're real, so why aren't you helping? I don't know. Alright, that's the end. Alright, cool. So the painted lady does actually exist. She just doesn't help. I don't get it. But anyways, yeah, Katara was the painted lady. That was pretty clear from the, you know, they do that close up of her and her eyes and everything, and you're like, okay, cool. That's Katara. And, you know, she says she's gonna help him too. She does not want to leave. Sokka wants to leave because he wants to stay on the schedule, and I get it now that I know that it's only 8 minutes the eclipse lasts for. You have to really be on it. The schedule was just a huge, I don't know how I keep track of that. I can't even keep track of just one day. But I do have to say though, Sokka, you know, so easily dismissing, not helping the village people or the town people or whatever was a bit weird. I mean, like I said, it makes sense. And so it's fine. I don't really have a problem with it. It's just that Sokka is compassionate. Sokka has helped people before, so, you know, to him to just quickly dismiss that without giving it a second thought was a bit weird. You know, he should have been a bit more empathetic and then said, hey, let's stick to the schedule, right? But regardless, they should have stuck to the schedule because it's important. It's really important that you do not miss the eclipse. Also, his point was that, actually, Toph said this, that if we keep doing this, we're going to be exposed, and we don't want to do that. And so, by doing nothing, you remain exposed, and your number one priority should be not being exposed, and then going to the Fire Nation when the eclipse is happening. And so, well, he was right in that sense, because they had to expose themselves at the end. So he was somewhat right. Well, not somewhat. I think he was more right than initially we thought. But point is, he should have been a bit more sympathetic, which he wasn't. His two-head joke was brilliant. By the way, the on the hook joke. I hate myself. Why am I like this? This is a kid's show. Anyways. I'm still a kid, I guess. By the way, it was good to see Aang still, well, not good in that way, but good to see that he still had the scar or the mark on the back. Not good to see that, but good to see that the show is keeping it, you know? Like, it's there, like they're actually keeping it. I don't know does it make sense? I don't know. Most probably doesn't. Alright, Katara staying to help. We have seen this in that episode Imprisoned, where she helps those people, and then at the end she motivates them to help themselves. You know, they rise up against the Fire Nation. Same thing happens here. She not only helps them, but then at the end she then takes it a step further and says, hey, the painted lady, like, you don't need to wait for her. Just help yourself. Like, well, clean the river. That's all you gotta do. Just do it. So it's pretty good to see that her character is, in a way, consistent. Also, I like how Aang, when he thinks he's talking to the painted lady, says most spirits aren't that attractive. And I'm like, well, pretty attractive, but I guess he means attractive to him, which has been established that it is Katara. So I guess in that way it makes sense. And then the last thing that I'd like to add is the impact of the war on actual Fire Nation. So these were Fire Nation people, right? I think they were. And so, no, they were. They have to be, because they were disguised. Why would they need to be disguised if they weren't Fire Nation? So yes, the effect of the war is not just on the Earth Kingdom and Air Nomads and all the others, right? It's also on the Fire Nation. And that's why I dislike the Fire Nation, is because, not the Fire Nation, but the royalty, right? The Zuko's and the Fire Lord Ozai's and the Zekas. What's her name? Azula, there you go. You know what I mean? I because it's just them doing whatever possible to be dominant in this world, and it doesn't matter what the cost is, right? Doesn't really matter how much people suffer as long as they get the avatar and dominate the world. World domination. Anyways, thank you for watching. That's all I have to say for today. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, check out my Patreon link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice